What do you want to do? I can knock it out real. What, I would not want to be that guy up there though. With lightning.
W-A-R-E.
Okay. And spell Daryl?
D-A-R-R-E-L.
Okay. Tell me what you saw.
I was just looking out the back window of the house, the back door, looking back to the west, and I seen shingles just making big circles coming toward the house here. And I hollered at my wife to get up here because she was in the kitchen in here. And before she could get back into the hallway there, well, it already hit.
Was it pretty quick? How it worked out?
It was fast, real fast.
Can you tell me what you saw? How much debris was flying? What were you able to hear?
Just lots of shingles. I really didn't hear anything. These walls are awful thick, but I was talking to a gentleman who lives right over here. He said it sounded like a freight train. He just lives about a block right over here, and he said it really roared when he's coming in. So, and he's got 2 hearing aids. So
our house was built in 1907, and our walls are like 2 foot thick.
The back part of it's 18 or 6-inch concrete.
But
So
it's really hard to hear. But we had debris hitting the windows and broke them. But you can see that house here. Their stuff was over here, and some of the house from the north side, their stuff was over here. So that does indicate that it was around. And then the gentleman that lives less than a block away, his hood to his pickup was over here on our property.
There's 2 houses back behind us here. One of them had a trailer house sitting back behind to use for storage, and it's totally wiped out. I mean, it is totally gone.
Talk about damages. That was my next question. You've seen and heard, I mean, especially to your stuff.
Yeah.
Our
we
stuff,
have extensive damage, but
we've heard that there's a lot of people that's lost everything.
yeah.
Do you feel lucky for that?
Oh yeah, you bet.
All 4 of our vehicles were under this one carport, and they have all sustained some. It's probably minor damage. Some of the Durango has had a lot. We are very lucky. A lot of people's house wouldn't quite as.
Anything else you'd like to add, sir?
No, just we're lucky. We need the moisture. I guess we take it any way we get it.
Other than that, it was loud. It was
loud. It was scary. Like I said, I was watching out the window there, and there was stuff coming from everywhere. You know, and it was a definite rotation, and you could see it in the debris.
no defined twister, though. You could just tell by the debris swinging around.
By the debris just swinging, making big circles. Yeah.
And then, now that we've been out, like I said, we have identified some of different people's stuff around, and it was from all sides of us that has been here in our place. I don't know where all our stuff is. So,
You'll find out in the days to come.
Probably up the road away.
Anything else you'd like to add, E.T.?
No, just be careful going back to Umbrella.
Okay, thank you so much, folks.
but we had a carport over that.
Good thing I did. As you can see, the trailer park community on the south side of Logan felt the biggest part of the blow from this tornado. It completely destroyed the community. And as you look through these pictures, you can see the debris and everything scattered all across the town of Logan. We did talk to officials, and they said that when the tornado touched down on the south side of town, it passed through the trailer park home, destroyed the trailer park home, and then made its way through the rest of the city, just scattering debris everywhere. It knocked down a lot of tree limbs. It also knocked down power lines. Most of the city is still without power at this time. But the number one thing you can really notice by looking around is just seeing the insulation, wood, and roofs just scattered all over the place, twisted around poles, a lot of bent over stop signs. The damage just keeps going on, and when you ask the families here to describe what they saw and heard, it's kind of hard for them to put words to exactly how to describe it. Now to recap all the damages, once again, the trailer park home behind me saw most of the damage from this tornado. Other than that, a lot of tree limbs, a lot of power lines, and of course just the debris scattered throughout the town. Back to you.